We're back.
Fuck, double dropping.
Double dropping back to back.
I think the first one isn't hitting you, then the second one's already on.
Well, double dropping. You were saying you haven't done that in a while.
Nah.
But what have you done lately?
Oh, fucking hell. Fucking weekend was a fucking...
Was there any I'm sure there was lots of creatine and lots of
weed.
Yeah? Okay.
Yeah, fucking everybody's on that medicinal shit, bro. There's like 30 containers on the fucking table all weekend.
All the flowers? They call it flour?
Yeah, all the boys are on it.
Anyone on the oils?
Yeah, someone had a dab rig there.
Yeah.
I was like, fuck, not for me, champ. No one fucking put me to bed.
Yeah, that's day 4.
Yeah.
Well, how many days was it?
Friday till Monday.
Yeah.
So it was, we're like, oh, we'll just have a couple tonight. And then fucking Friday, we go out till like 4 o'clock. Fucking wake up and try to go to sleep. And then fucking one bloke that wants to stay awake the whole time. And he just like wakes everyone up. And oh, mate. Then we went to paintball.
Yeah.
And that was fucked. Like, oh, I'll show you my mate, bro.
So Friday was just a piss up.
Yeah.
Saturday, paintball.
Yeah.
But team no sleep.
Yeah. Then my mate, bro, that was him after paintball. Bro.
That wasn't even the Bucks.
No, that was the best man.
Oh, okay, fair.
And that was him yesterday.
Holy... what is that thing hanging from it? What the fuck is that?
Oh, that white thing. Oh, it's just the light through the curtain.
It was like Majin Buu.
Yeah, bro. He got pieced up because they had 3 different games, so you had to like carry this like foam cutout. It was pretty heavy. You had a rope through it and shit. And then you like got to carry it. So like the first team goes out with a minute, and you got to go hide. And then if you get shot, you have to leave him. And then the other whoever finishes with it wins the game. So we won the first one, and then we couldn't get. They called him ScoMo actually, and we couldn't get ScoMo on the set. Everyone's like, protect ScoMo, protect ScoMo.
Fuck. Oh, yeah.
And then so we couldn't get ScoMo on the second one. So there was 1-1, and then the last game was the Buck, the best man, and then there was like a mum with her 3 little kids. And it was one of the kids' birthdays, and they all get put in...
this isn't role play. This is...
No, so they all get put in high-vis vests, like the birthday boy at the Buck and the best man. Yeah. They all get put in high-vis vests, and they get to go out into the course first, and it's like proper...
Oh, so this is role play.
Yeah.
They're the mother and...
No. So there was actually a mum with her 3 kids there.
Oh, okay. All right. Sorry.
Yeah, and it was her son's birthday, so that's why they were
But
there.
they were there separately.
Yeah.
Yep.
And they were in with a Bux Party of like 14 blokes. It was hectic, bro. I felt bad for him. And then the kids started shooting us, so we're just like...
just going back at them.
Wrecked him, bro.
Put him down in the corner. Oh, he's come over here.
Yeah, so we...
Shoot him in the head.
They send them out in the high-vis vests, and we're like, oh, they're going to be like deep, because it was pretty big course. So we're like, surely they've gone all the way deep. Like, they'll be right up the back. They had 2 minutes to hide. Like, they'll be up there. Anyway, so we're all like walking in, and we're like, because we're all on, everyone together that was left is on a team.
Yep.
So we're just like, yeah, sweet. So we'll just do an emu parade. We'll just walk across and we'll just find them and just
as soon as we see them
and wreck them.
Yep.
And the rules were they're not allowed to surrender. So they can run, but they're not allowed to put their gun up and walk to the...
Or if they do, you can just keep shooting them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And until everyone like proper gives up, then it's free for all once everyone gives up.
Okay.
So anyway, we go in.
That's soft.
Dude, they're literally...
If I was on the other team, I'm going, bro, we're all giving up as soon as we get found.
No, well, you got to shoot them first, though. But then we're like, what do we say? Oh, we're like, yeah, we'll just walk through and we'll pin them, blah, blah, blah. And then everyone, like all the guys that were looking for them, we all just started like shooting each other in the backs. I'm like, oh, you fucking dogs. Like, and then we're like, fuck, they're going to know where we are, blah, blah, blah. So anyway, we keep walking and there's like a bit of a clearing and the trees are quite sparse and there's not much there. And all 3 of them are hiding in the most open area ever. So we just all circle them, bro, and just absolutely wreck them, bro. Like,
that's where most of that damage comes from.
And he's like on the ground and he's like trying to stand up and he's like standing up. He's like, I surrender. And everyone's just going to town. So he drops to the ground and hits his face on his mask, cuts his nose open, and everyone's still shooting him on the ground. Anyway, then the best man was like, the Buck was over there and he was, they put a tutu on him so we could see him the whole time.
Yeah.
So anyway, we're like, oh, he's over there. And we're shooting him and he's like already on the ground, but then he like rolled and then we're just peppering him, And he's just like, ow. He's like, fucking stop, cunt. Fucking stop. And we're just fucking into him, And dude. And then I was trying to get back into the safe area and I couldn't get back in because there was like 4 of them there guarding it. So I like tried to run to get to another spot and one got me on the top of the head and like... I fell as it hit me, and I was like, shit, did I just get knocked out? And my ears are like, I'm like, oh shit, and I'm like on the ground. I'm like, shit, oh dude, it was so fun, but
Yeah, paintball's fucking hectic, bro.
terrible bloody game hungover though. I tell you that much. But
I remember, I might have even told this story on the pod, so I won't take too long saying it. But I remember playing paintball a couple of years back, and we're out the back of Mudgeeraba, and one of the games was you had to run and down and like run down a hill and pick up like a flag.
on the bridge where the bamboo is.
Was this
At
out the back of
Mudgeeraba?
Mudgeeraba? Yeah.
Dude, and everyone just lines up waiting
Yeah.
for that one cunt to go in. Dude, it's
so good, right?
Yeah, I love it, bro.
So imagine watching that and you see your team, the person from your team sprinting down.
Yeah.
And then the other person as well coming down as well. And they're like, they're pretty close, but they're fucking like roadrunner, bro.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, her legs give out and she just fucking scorpions down that bottom end of the hill, bro. And of course, the opposing team just grabs the flag and fucking runs it back or whatever. Like, game's not like, just because you eat shit, game's still on.
Yeah.
And then we all just start or whatever. And then it was like a staggered start because all the workers had to go check on the person, walk her back up and everything. But it was like proper eating shit, bro. Like proper scorpion. And you're sort of like, oh, fuck, are they all right? But at the same time, you're trying so hard not to laugh.
Yeah, dude. The mum that was in our group, she was on my team, and we were like, we went in first, and this was in the first game, and then I heard her get shot, and then one of the boys was like, yeah, I kept shooting that mum, and like every time you'd shoot her, she's like, ow, 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 like it sounded like a fucking mouse squeaking. And then like for the second game, she like came out and she had like this like separate like foam like vest on.
Oh, like, yeah, okay.
Yeah, and I was like,
Charlie Kirk vest.
I was like, man, must have bloody fucking nailed her, eh? If she's like,
Having to put armor on, pay extra.
Yeah, pay extra for a vest, the poor girl. But
yeah, she's paid for the extra canisters that you get in the front pockets, but just for the vest.
yeah, doesn't want to carry any more ammo because she couldn't handle it. She was only small too. I was like, I felt bad for her a little bit, but yeah.
Another quick yarn on like casing it too early, or like a scorpion, right? Like, I remember when I was younger, we were at Runaway Bay. What's the little beach that's at the Runaway Bay, like bridge? They have the shark nets there.
No, I don't know.
So anyway, it's not even really a beach, but there's shark nets there. So when you come over from New Zealand and you're in Coomera, that's the closest beach. So you go there.
Yeah.
But we're chilling there, and I remember watching this kid, bro, and he had like a boogie board. And he was running down and he went to go dive on his tummy into the water.
Yeah.
Bro, just nosedived the board and just the end of the board just cut straight into his thing and he just did a big stoppy. Like made the fucking most atrocious sound.
Dude, that would have been a hectic winding too, bro.
Yeah, just jammed the board. Like, he didn't even make it into the water. Just it just dug up all the sand and just boom. Yeah.
Oh, yuck.
All right, bro, let's get on into our intro so we can get on into some more yarns.
Yep.
G'day, mates. Welcome back to another episode of Your Mates Podcast. Today is Bullshit and Yarns, and I am Benny, and I'm here with your mate, Jason Whitman.
G'day.
We are ballless, Bradless today.
He's actually in the city, the capital city of Bulls, mate. He's in Rockhampton. Yeah, did you see the big bull statue he sent to the chat?
Is that what that was?
Yeah. Dude, there's fucking heaps of them around up there. Every butcher shop has a big bull on the fucking roof up there. It's nuts.
So they look at him like he's one of them.
Basically, yeah.
That's why he's
actually,
gone.
that could have just been Brad standing up there.
They made a statue and it happens to look like a bull, but it is big trad.
Yeah. Same nuts anyway.
But yeah, so it is just me and Jason today. But we're hoping to have the whole crew back, the gang back together
next week.
And we'll be able to sort of get back to our normal format then. But today's episode is going to be an exciting one, and we've got plenty to talk about. So strap yourselves in and make sure that you subscribed across all of our channels, guys. Spotify, Apple Podcasts, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. We post different content across all the socials. And it really just helps us grow as a podcast and just tell a mate about your mates as well.
Yep.
If you are listening as well, maybe you're not driving. I'm assuming a lot of blokes listen to us, or chicks listen to us. Maybe not chicks, but people listen to us when they're on the road. But if you're not on the road, grab a six-pack. If you're going to grab a six-pack, do it with a 6-pack of Brouhahas.
Yes. And they got so many different beers to choose from. So it should be a flavour at least for every person, I feel. There's enough for every fancy, I feel.
Well, we are dipping our toes in some uncharted waters. Not familiar waters. It's sort of like almost like a vacation beer.
Coastal mids.
Coastal mids.
Coastal waters.
These are the Mulaney coastal mids, and they do remind me a bit of Mulaney, I must say. Great memories up there. But speaking of Mulaney, if you want to check out the brewery or the restaurant in itself, you can head up there to Mulaney. Sorry, they've got the restaurant there, not far from it though, over at Baringa. They've also got the brewery where they, picture a farm. Picture the farmer milking the cow with the udders.
Yep.
And if you want to see how the Brouhaha is brewed, watch them milk their udders.
But it's all Brouhaha.
And it's all out of Baringa. So you sign me up. Sign me up.
Did you go see that? Or you only went to Mulaney?
I only went to Mulaney, yeah. So I only got to see the tap beers, which was almost like it's like it's not the udder, but it's like an endless amount of beer. So you can just pour it out.
Keep going.
Yeah, so like Niagara Falls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck, imagine a Niagara Falls of beer, cunt.
Niagara Falls of brew.
There'd be like 50 blokes just dead in the water. Just drowning themselves.
Yeah, drowning themselves.
Yeah.
But also another shout out to the legends across the ditch over at Apex Ad Agency.
Across the ditch? That's New Zealand, bro.
True that. I mean, across the border.
Fuck, they expanded.
Across the border ditch.
Across the...
The ditch in the border.
Yeah, there's got to be a ditch there somewhere.
There is a Tweed where Brad lives.
Yeah. Ditch is a nice way, wouldn't it?
But yes, if you want to grow your social media platform and reach the masses, get to some new eyes, also want to know how to run some merchandise and all the rest of it, we are very much in line with all of that. I think we're sort of just going to get through the end of the year how we're doing what we do. But come next year, we'll have some, we might have like maybe a website and some merch and stuff. But if you want to do that, head over to Apex Ad Agency. Those guys will help point you in the right direction. If anybody watched our streams with Brad's boxing fight, you would have seen the merch that they did up for us then. And still to this date, we had these shirts screen printed a couple of years back.
Didn't even fucking...
But the Apex ones that they did, phenomenal.
Dude, they're so fucking thick, bro. You can almost wear them as like a winter shirt.
I'm thinking about hitting them up to do some like fake designer. So we just get some. I just get some staple tees from AS Color, put a little Gucci label in the middle,
just roll around with it.
Hey, yeah. It'll be a one of one, you know. But at least you know the quality, and that goes again the praise that I'm giving it to say it's up there with brands like Gucci.
Surely you could. You're quite good on the editing. Surely you could get like a unique, like and make it like an actual one of one, like a Gucci or a LV or something.
Sounds like a challenge.
And do like a sick edit, you know?
Yeah.
And then people are like, oh, where'd you get that from? And then boom.
Just turn around, one of one on the back.
Yeah, and then just fucking go, oh, wait, I got off this website called Your Mates. Like,
yeah,
sick.
Got to check it out.
Yeah, we'll do you up custom knockoffs.
I like it, yeah. And that is all with the help of Apex Ad Agency. Hopefully, they might tell us, no, you can't do that, boys. Copyright is real.
Only if you get caught.
Yeah, and then I use ChatGPT and work my way around it.
Yeah.
But let's get on into a couple of yarns for today, mate. Now, I know that you had a big weekend, so the agenda is not full, but...
oh, mate. I said, fuck. Dude, real quick, though, I had the worst fucking fever I've had in like 5 years, I reckon.
Yeah, really?
I had the chills. Like, I was sore from shivering.
Is that a come down, though?
No, like my mate that I drove down with, he had it on fucking Saturday, and then I woke up Saturday arvo with it, and I was, just shaking to shit house. But didn't even get pissed on the Sunday night, actually. Went to bed early after the grand final, so... But I mean...
So, Monday... What was Monday? Recovery day?
Monday was recovery day, and then... what was the other day? Oh, yes, I actually had to have fucking Tuesday off. I was at Crook.
Yeah.
I don't really take sick days that often, so I was like... bit bummed I had to use my sick leave, but mate,
I mean,
shivered me timbers. That was me. I was like, fucking, whoa.
Do you think that's
But I think the shivers, like sweat, I lost 5 kilos. So I think that sweating that much actually saved me from a hangover because I wasn't actually that hungover
Did
on
you
the
eat
last
much?
day. No.
okay? That'll be it.
No, we didn't eat too much at all. We had two 1.5 kilo bags of jerky. And like on the Saturday when everyone was like fucked up the first day, everyone's like, oh,
Jerky. That's not even like sobering or anything. Like that's just protein.
Dude, we just eat it. Like we punished the first bag. I'm like, fuck, where's that other bag? And everyone's just like eating into it. I'm like, fuck, we're gonna have a shit, bro. It's gonna be like a brick. Like it's gonna be so hard. Like,
Look like Doozes outside there.
oh mate, it was good jerky though. But yeah, nobody wanted to go and get food, so we just kept eating jerky and drinking until we sorted ourselves
Jerking
out.
and drinking.
Yeah, it was rough, but.
I mean, yeah,
You love to do it though,
bro. If I'm going for like a tour, like if I've got a big night, this is the thing. I say no to a lot of these things, but if I am, the last thing, like I'm taking food with me to make sure that
Get
I don't
something
run
in
into
your
that
guts.
issue. Yeah,
Yeah.
and you need to have substances as well.
Yeah.
to be able to go that long.
Yeah.
You talk about guys kicking on 24 hours and all the rest of it. There's always one in your group.
Yeah.
And you're better to be prepared than underprepared.
Well, this guy didn't get the one who was our pest. He's the one. He didn't sleep until Sunday afternoon, and we had to give him a fucking Valium to go
forced
to
him to,
sleep.
yeah.
Yeah. And then he like fucking crashed out, and he's like 6'4", 6'5", and he's sleeping in like the smallest bed. It's like and he's sleeping on the top bunk of a bunk bed,
Unit.
dude. And it's like this little timber thing, and you go in there and look at him, and he's like all curled up and shit. I'm like, bro, he's gonna wake up with such a fucking sore back, cunt. But. Yeah.
But good weekend overall.
Oh yeah, definitely great weekend.
And from your experiences, do you reckon that's the way to do a Bux party? You
Yeah.
just got to go. Like, doesn't even matter if you have fun as a Bux or don't have fun. Like,
Nah.
is it more about the Bux or is it more about the part, like the boys? Is it more about like
think-
just getting fucking fried? Like,
I think
what
it
is
was a good level, like having the paintball. Like you get to fuck the buck and the best man up, you know, at the paintball.
Yeah.
But then it's like about him like having fun and having a good time and
Yeah,
all
you
that.
still
And,
want to
like,
make him.
and catch up with all the boys because you obviously don't get to see each other as much and
I think
everyone
that-
living in different places. So
That's what everyone did a really good job of with mine. I think it was a bit of a combination between them. Like they know I love to get lit, but they know that I also don't like staying up all night and pulling all-nighters. However, I did get roped in. It definitely helped having substances because I wasn't going to sleep anyways.
nah, that's
So you sort of go, well, fuck it. If I'm going to...
you don't want to be trying to do that shit just on
But
alcohol.
if I was by myself or anything like that, I'm going, fuck this. If it wasn't my Bucks, I'm going to bed or whatever. In hindsight, though, I'm glad that happened. Like, even though it felt like the boys were doing me a disfavor going, you ain't going to bed, bruh.
Yeah.
Like, in hindsight now, I was like, nah, I'm fucking glad I didn't. Because
Yeah.
it would have been shit if I did. So,
Yeah, Matt, what do
you
they
need
do?
to have
Just
your mates
fucking
there.
just sit around and look at each other? What the fuck's Ben doing? Oh, he's been asleep for 3 hours.
Yeah,
Like,
bros on the nangs.
Yeah, yeah. Oh,
They're
dude.
all just looking at each other.
Yeah, bro, I had a couple of those. I fucking made my ears ring.
Yeah, I was very disappointed with myself the next day. I was so stubborn with going, no, I'm not fucking taking anything, not doing anything, and then
Yeah, there's always something. You always break, bro.
3 a.m.
Yeah,
There's
yeah.
always a time. It's 5 p.m. somewhere. Mate, going off all the Bucks chat, but I guess something along similar lines. Now, I was just thinking of this hypothetical throughout the week, right? So if you save the day, if there's maybe there's a robbery or something going on in front of you, or you can see that the cops are trying to chase some dude, right? There's this high-speed police chase.
Yeah.
And there's an opportunity for you to save the day. And you cut that guy off and
Yeah.
cop a big smash or whatever. Are you covered under insurance?
Oh fuck! Surely the cops would fucking take care of it. They'd have to, wouldn't they?
I was just well, you're doing them a favor, right? And it's
Yeah.
like, and I've always just wondered, like, yeah, what if there's a cop chase or something going on, and you try to? Obviously, they don't want you to put yourself in a situation where you could get
In
killed or
harm's
anything
way,
like that.
yeah.
Yeah. So maybe they're like, no, you shouldn't have done that. But
I think it'd be a in hindsight thing instead of like if you asked. Like if you're like, oh hey, do you want me to do this? They'd be like, fucking don't do anything. But if you just did it and then they caught him, they'd be like, oh thanks mate. Like
I don't think they will give you a reimbursement, because if you citizens arrest someone Like if they're trying to rob a bank or something like that and you fucking pin them down, they're not going to go, oh, thanks for doing our job, bro. Here's a bonus. Bang.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, that's true.
So maybe you are best to start. But yeah, what do you do in that situation then? That sort of leads me to the next question to go,
Fuck, sure.
you know, if something's happening in front of you, do you root for the bloke or do you go, fuck you, cunt?
Depends on what it is. If it's like,
Okay, let's just say it's like robbing an ATM.
yeah, you'd probably
Something.
hold them up because you'd just be like, cunt, go on, man.
And let's say it's like a kid. Yeah, I think if it's a kid, yeah.
Oh, if it's a kid, yeah, you're fucking throwing shit at him,
Yeah.
bro, kicking him off the bike. It's going to be an e-bike. So you're just going to fucking put the arm up, just take the head off, wouldn't you?
Yeah. Oh, and that, yeah. Say a kid's riding on an e-bike and he's making a runner for it.
Yeah,
you
and
jam
you're
a
just
stick in his
you're
wheel.
just- no, you're just like,
Clothesline, a JBL one too.
Yeah.
Like just. Fuck,
do you remember
clothesline
when,
from hell.
what was that? Was it the, fucking Fast, remember Fast and the Furious when the Rock tackles that fucking concrete bollard that concrete pole out of the way? That's what I'm doing to that kid, bro. I'm fucking launching, full shoulder, swinging arm, and I'm just, as much as I've got, bro, just wrecking this kid off this bike.
Yeah.
Turns out that's not even who they're chasing. They're chasing the guy behind him who's chasing the kid.
Yeah. Oh, that would be imagine that coming in to save the day.
Yeah.
And you've just let the culprit go and cause this
Nailed
big
this
fucking-
kid, yeah. Fuck.
Yeah, that was probably what would happen. So, but no, yeah, I was always down that line of train of thought. Anyways,
But how good are the videos after that, though? You remember that one at Coomera when those guys were walking home and that dude tried to rob the servo? And they jumped the hedge and he lost his thongs.
Yeah.
And they're like, you lost your thong. And then like Carl Stefanovic just pissing himself at this fucking store. And he's like, yeah, we just fucking held him down until the cops come there.
Yep.
Then we got a pie from the servo and waited. And he's just losing it, bro.
so you could be an unsung hero like that. There's so many hypotheticals, but it's an interesting scenario what you would be like, what you would choose, and if you had that opportunity, like if you've citizens arrest someone and they say they've stolen 20 grand, they go, I'll give you 10 grand if you fucking let me go.
Done.
On you go, hurry up.
Done. Because see, unlike the cops insuring my car, the ATM's insured.
Yeah, true.
So I'll be like, fucking.
But then you've also accomplished. You've become an accomplice to a crime.
I didn't see anything.
You didn't see him rob the ATM.
I didn't see any money going in my hands. I'd be like,
Okay.
I'd be like Spider-Man, bro. Remember Spider-Man 1 when the guy robs the wrestlers after he doesn't pay him?
Yeah.
And he's just like, yeah, I forgot. Well, that's my problem. Like, that's what I'd be doing. I'd be like, fuck you guys. Like,
Yeah. Cash is already gone.
yeah.
What are you gonna do?
Yeah, I seen him. He just fucking threw it into the back of this ute, bro. It's crazy.
Nah. If you were to, even if you were to save the day in any scenario, I feel like a money reimbursement, like no matter what.
dudes.
Whoa,
Oh, dude, it's a tissue, brother.
Doozy, get down.
Hop down, bros.
We are joined by Doozy this afternoon as well. If you haven't, if you're watching the YouTube video, I'm pretty sure you would have seen him there.
The podcast dog.
Moving on from that one, mate. So I was going down, I was at work today, I had a little half-hour break. I'm like, I'm going to go grab a coffee. On my way to the coffee shop, started to procrastinate, going, oh, fuck, I don't actually need a coffee. Sort of, while I'm procrastinating, it was literally maybe 3 seconds. Like, I was just like, oh, do I go? Nah, fuck it. When I went to go turn back, I felt like pebbles or fucking like it was almost like someone threw like confetti over me, bro. Like it was just like, and it would like made a weird fucking sound too. And I was like, what the fuck was that? And then I look over my shoulder, a bird has just shat all over me, bro.
Oh.
All over my head, all over my, like everywhere.
It's good luck, though.
That's what people say. Now, my theory behind that is you say that to somebody who just got shat on because it's super unlucky.
So don't feel bad.
Yeah, so that makes them feel a little bit better.
What do you, have you had anything good happen since then?
Nothing.
Oh, shit. I don't know how long the bird shit luck's supposed to last for either.
Yeah, well, I actually Powerball tonight, so I should have tested that theory.
You can still get tickets on the app on your phone.
All right.
Might be
Do you know
worth-
what time would be drawn?
It's about 8, I think.
Okay. Well, if we
Still got time. We got 24 minutes on already. Yeah, we get.
Oh
chicken
yeah,
in
sweet.
before
All
8.
right, we'll get one off before the Imagine that, bro. You get home and you just get this message, dude. Like,
Like,
Jake's
bro,
no
that
fucking way.
That fucking bird shit worked, cunt.
Yeah, well, we'll be able to come back with an answer for that.
Yeah.
But I couldn't fucking believe it, bro. I'm just like, this bird is dead set watched me because I didn't hear something fly in over the top. Like, it was sitting there. And
Unless he was way up, maybe that's why it sprayed so much because it fell so far.
no, because I heard it, dude. Like,
shit?
Yeah, I heard like velocity. It was like,
Yeah, maybe because maybe it was so high it hit like terminal velocity. Like the shit was moving as quick as it could from that bird's ass. To
maybe
the
that
ground.
was the sound of the bird flying so fast.
Yeah, and he's like, got him.
Like, bro, I mean, that's more impressive than hitting the Pentagon.
You know,
on
like
September 11.
You know when they like do the fighter bomb runs.
Yeah.
And they got to you got to shoot like 200 or whatever it is, like 500 meters before
Yeah, you don't
get
shoot for the spot. You've got to shoot
before it.
way before
yeah,
it. Yeah,
maybe that's what the bird was doing, bro. And he's just like, this motherfucker,
Oh,
just get
so
a fucking coffee, you dog.
It just comes out,
yeah,
and then it's just like
yeah,
5-second delay.
yeah.
Got him.
Yeah, like when you see fireworks in the distance, bro. You see them go off, and then it's like, you're like, what the fuck?
Oh, dude, I felt violated afterwards, eh? And yeah, I don't think have you ever been shat on by a bird?
I haven't yet.
Okay,
I
maybe
got
it is
the,
lucky.
The closest I ever got was in year 3. Was it year 4? No, year 4. We're doing. You used to do like reading groups at school. So we're like sitting there doing reading group, and the teacher's like, "Oh, we'll go sit outside, eh?" So I'm like sitting there, and I'm lying on this bench, and there's like next to these 2 big bottle trees, and I like just put my head back, and the bird shits in the middle of my book. So I just don't.
So it just missed you.
Yeah, so I just don't say nothing. I just like turn the page, and then the teacher's like, "Fuck, we like like all the books are the same." So we hand them all back in, and then next week when we started reading again, someone's like, "Ew," and they're trying to peel it apart, and it's all fucked and stuck together.
Fuck it hell.
Never, no one knew it was me
Yeah,
though.
blame it on the bird shit, eh?
Right.
What sort of novel was it?
Fuck, what was it?
40 Shades of...
Fuck. 40 Shades of Shit.
Doozy.
Oh, Doozy, you are a unit, brother. Oh, we got a smack from Dad.
Last chance, buddy. Last chance you.
Yeah.
Last chance you, otherwise I'm going to Buddy Franklin your ass.
Buddy
No, it wasn't
Franklin.
Buddy Franklin.
Buddy, what's his fucking last
Buddy
name?
Stevens.
Buddy Stevens. that's
Buddy
it.
Stevens. Just enjoy yourself, dudes. enjoy it. Enjoy it, though.
He's like, what's going on?
What the fuck? Yeah, so shat on by a bird. Did you hear about Keith Urban and Nicole Kidman?
Oh, yeah.
Juicy stuff.
Did you hear about what happened with him up in the roof?
Nah.
Oh,
Tell me.
Oh, mate. So I see. Fuck, what was this?
Well, I'll tell you what I know about this Nicole Kidman stuff, right? So there's the apparently Nicole Kidman said to... Keith Urban walked out during, like, the screening of that new movie with Zac Efron.
Oh, yeah.
Like, he was just like, you're fucking blatantly, cheating in front of my face sort of thing. Like, that was more than just a movie. And I think there was screenshots of texts and stuff between Zac and Nicole Kidman.
Oh, true.
So that sort of spiraled it all. But, yeah. What was his thing on the rooftop?
So I seen, I don't know, this could just be a fucking whole lot of horse shit too, but I thought it was fucking hilarious. But do you remember Shooter Williamson? Mm. Yeah, so he did this video and he's just like, yeah, I used to work for this dude who was like into movies and stuff. And like when they do movies here, he'd do a lot of like the like looking after celebrities, like accommodation, fucking anything they need, this sort of stuff. Anyway, apparently he like heard this yarn that Keith Urban, Nicole came home and apparently used to be on the Pip. That's why they almost broke up the first time.
Pip?
Like the Pippy.
Sorry, you're going to have to...
Glass barbecue.
Okay, yeah.
Anyway, so apparently he was like up in the roof cavity with a jar of water so he could like put it out and then like fucking and not smell it and shit. He's just up there and then apparently caught him up there. This was like ages ago though when they had a couple of troubles.
Yeah,
but
yeah, fair.
then when I was like thinking back on it, I was like, fuck, Shooter Williamson's like fucking full of shit too. So.
Yeah.
But
Well-
I just thought it was a fucking hilarious story. I was like, can't imagine that's why you got broken up because your husband Keith Urban, country music legend, smoking pips up in the roof, bro.
Well, I heard something similar to that. So I heard that in their marriage, there was a cocaine clause.
Ooh, okay.
So I'll try and pull up a little bit more. I'll actually try and pull up an article so I can have a little bit more reference. But essentially, like from what I sort of gathered,
He did have a coke problem though.
yeah,
For
so
a
he
while.
had a coke issue, and if he had been sort of caught with cocaine throughout their marriage, that was enough for
Automatic done.
Yeah,
sort of
done. And then I think that she could also sue him.
Oh fucking hell!
But I think now it turns out that he actually.
Who do you reckon made more money out of them two? Because like for me,
I
Nicole.
love Keith Urban, bro.
So do I, but for me, Nicole Kidman's movies have always been trash.
Yeah, I don't see the big. I feel like she's a industry plant almost. Like,
But it's weird because like her first movie, BMX Bandits, fuck, great film actually. But like all the other ones, fucking, I can't really
what else?
name.
What else has she been in?
She's been in heaps of
All
shit.
right, let's go through a couple.
She's been in heaps of shit like The Others, Bewitched, Stepford Wives.
All right, so movies and shows, like I guess things that we may know.
The Others.
The Others, I don't know that.
That's that horror movie. Remember with the little girl with the puppet and shit? Like she thinks she got the veil on and shit.
Yeah, look, like again, might have some good roles and stuff, but like none of these
Nothing
movies
that stands.
are just.
Australia. Did you watch that fucking garbage
yeah,
movie?
that was.
Moulin Rouge.
Yeah, that's up there as well. But again, wouldn't.
But there's nothing that
doesn't
like
tickle my fancy.
There's
you know?
nothing there that stands out that you go, fuck that. Let's watch this again.
I agree, bro. And
Like-
she's best known for being married to Keith Urban, in my opinion. Like,
Well,
obviously Australian movies and cinema and stuff, but like other than that, you know her as Keith Urban's wife.
yeah, they've been together for a while too, eh?
Yeah. So yeah, apparently a cocaine clause in their marriage agreement, which he's now gonna get. I think because he stayed true to it, he ends up getting some money.
Yeah.
Do you want to hit pause for a sec?
How do I do that?
Just hit once.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Is that the first or second pause all the time?
Oh, that was the second. Because first one with you. Second, see, that's why you didn't know how to do
Oh,
it.
because Brad did the
Brad greened out.
Yeah. God damn, doozy.
Doozy.
Doozy etched his name in the record books.
Yep, someone's got to do it. But that's enough about Nicole Kidman and Keith Urban, anyway. I think,
Yeah, mid-ass bitch.
mate. Did have another one, but we'll save that for when Brad's back. One video that I came across this week was betting your life savings on roulette.
Dude, I was just thinking about this on Friday
No way.
on the way down to Byron, yeah.
So So there's a guy in England back in 2004. He sold everything that he had, including his name.
Yeah.
He sold his name.
I've seen
bro.
how good is this guy though? Like, is this one where everyone's around him at the tape? Yeah, it fucking gets me hyped, bro.
That was your life savings. Yeah, I'm certain.
Well, I'll give it a little bit of context just quickly first, and then I'll play the video because it is as good as Jason says it is. But in 2004, 32-year-old Ashley Revell from London sold every possession he had, clothes, car, even his name, raising $135,000. Then in a bold move captured on live TV, he placed it all on red at the Las Vegas table. And I'll let the video do the rest. There is a bit of suspense as well, but...
Yeah, I'm certain. I want you to know we would never knowingly condone or accept someone taking a wager of their entire life savings. Once you're ready, just
This
give
is
me a
the
head
dealer.
nod and we'll start it. Good luck. What color then?
Don't even know. He waits till the wheel's spinning too before he decides whether red or black.
Oh man, too many decisions. Big lad. Come on, kiss it. Okay. Great.
Oh, slides it all on red. Now, for our audio listeners, they slow-mo this video down to add some more suspense. And they're showing the crowd, and the crowd are all got their hands in their face. Goes back to the wheel just rolling around. It's bouncing in.
Oh, there it is. Oh,
Seven.
red 7 as well, cunt.
Everyone's just celebrating.
Dude, that's so good.
So,
Imagine how big your balls would feel, cunt.
bro, I mean, that's sort of. I feel like he's the only one to televise it, but I feel like there'd be a lot of people that end up doing that.
Yeah, but lose.
Yeah, but you're like, if you're in the depths, you got nothing left. You're like, fuck it, this is one last hurrah.
Yeah, if I don't win,
If I don't win.
yeah, if I don't win, I can always kill myself.
Well, yeah, you said that, not me, but yeah, that's what I was thinking. And yeah, so but surely enough, it changes your life in the other way.
Yeah, fuck, that's
It'd be
insane.
hard not to go again.
No, just chuck the load, like keep the even 200 and chuck the rest on.
Yeah. Did you know that Yao Ming was actually he wasn't necessarily like naturally born?
No,
So let me give a
The
little.
Chinese government made Yao Ming's parents marry.
Oh, they
They
did?
made him marry?
They made him marry and have a baby. His mother was the tallest woman on the Chinese national team, and his father was the tallest guy.
And they made them get
So
married.
you guys have to have a baby for the republic.
God damn,
and
what
they came up
the?
with Yao Ming.
They came out with Yao.
Damn, I did not know that. You about to look that up?
Yeah.
Yeah, oh yeah. That was tough.
The reports of Chinese government making Yao Ming's parents to produce star athlete are exaggerated of the state's run sports program that them together. The story is not one of genetic engineering, but a state of sponsored athletic system with eugenics undertones.
I don't know. It sounds like
I don't know.
Craig
It
right.
ki-
I'm going
Yeah,
with
it
Craig's
kinda
theory.
sounds like, yeah.
I'm going with Craig's theory right now.
Because they're not
That's how it should
denying
be.
it.
Do you know how incredible the NBA would be if Shaq and Lisa Leslie had a baby? If LeBron and Serena
You know what
had
the
a
scary
baby?
part-
nigga?
Oh
scary
fuck,
part
LeBron and
about
Serena
it
would be intense, bro.
It's a girl. Get you off that shit.
He's like, yeah. What ruins all that? Oh, if you have a girl. Yeah. So on that, if you were gonna pick a celebrity baby,
Oh jeez.
athlete, it could even be like a star in any way, shape, or form.
Usain Bolt and Simone Biles. Would be a pretty hectic.
What do you
baby.
think that they'd have?
Fuck, I don't know. Be fucking fast. Be
One of
able
those
to do,
ultra athletes?
Yeah, be able to do like triple backflips on the spot.
Yeah. Naturally, like, what about James Magnuson? He's not necessarily natural,
Nah,
but
what's the American dude? Michael Phelps.
Michael Phelps. Michael Phelps and
Kathy Freeman.
oh,
Fuck, that'd be an intense athlete.
for our listeners, drop your best celebrity babies in the comment section.
Yeah, athlete babies.
Yeah, athlete babies. I like it. Another one that I've got a couple of, viral loads for you. The next one that I've got, though, is a guy pranking his dad that he's got a homeless man in his house.
Oh, yep.
So pretty much he takes a photo of, it's an AI image
Yeah.
of somebody standing at their front door. And he goes, "Hey, Dad, do you know this guy?" He says he knows you.
Yep.
And sends a photo of the AI guy standing at his door. Dad goes, "No, I don't know. What does he want?" He said you guys went to school together. I invited him in. And then the next photo is the bro AI sitting on his sofa. And then Dad saying, "Joe, pick up the phone. I don't know him. He said he's hungry, grabbing a quick snack." And then Joe's at the fridge, opening the fridge. "Pick up the phone. Are you getting my calls?" Using Dad's toothbrush. He asked to brush his teeth. "Is it cool if he uses yours?" "No, Joe, pick up the phone. Don't use my toothbrush. Where is your mother? She's not answering. Please call me." And all these missed calls from Dad. He's taking a nap. He's exhausted. The guy's sleeping in Dad's bed. Man, AI these days. Fuck, bro. You don't know what's real and what's not, eh?
I'm almost getting over it.
The only way that I know that shit's AI these days is seeing it on the screen and it's got that SAR video or whatever it is.
Which one?
There's one that's trending at the moment, but luckily they have the trademark a watermark across the screen.
Oh, yeah.
Only way I know it's AI.
Yeah.
They've got all the ones of Tupac and Biggie as wrestlers and
did you see
Stephen
the
Hawking dropping in.
Did you
doing
see
a
the
back-
Steve Irwin versus Stingray?
Oh.
Bro, don't like it, eh?
Nah, that one hasn't popped up.
Oh, dude, made me uncomfortable.
But yeah, and then the last one that I've got for you, mate, is actually I think it's Tucker Carlson.
Oh, yeah?
You'll be able to confirm if it is or isn't. But this bloke, American politic, who's speaking about Anthony Albanese.
Oh, yeah, I've seen this. It is Tucker
Is it
Carlson.
Tucker?
Yeah.
All right. So brace yourselves. It is probably 3 minutes, but I think it will give us a bit to talk about coming up.
Take someone like Anthony Albanese. What does it cost to buy off some sort of low-grade spiv like
That's what you think.
Anthony Albanese? I don't know. I haven't tried. But my guess is you could probably buy Albanese for less than it costs to buy, say, a new Tesla. It's not expensive. This is a person with no job prospects, no obvious skills, who has the respect of nobody, including his wife. So it's like, why would you just buy him?
He's just chucking his wife
And
there.
by the way,
as
I'm
just
not attacking.
Well, his wife did leave him.
Your prime minister. I'm not singling him out, or your lawmakers. I've
He's a cuck.
actually visited
Albo, yeah.
Canberra and been up to your parliament, and there's some awfully nice people there. Ralph is one of them, great guy. They're very much like the people who run my country, the legislators who run my country. They're people who, in a better economy would be selling used cars. But they can't, and so they're your lawmakers, and they get pensions. But it's all very, if I can just be honest with you, it's all very low grade. These are not impressive people. They're not making a ton of money. They're not creating anything. They're bureaucrats. And so what does it cost to buy them off? Oh, not very much. A lot less than it costs to invade. Now, I'm not saying your lawmakers have been bought off. I'm stating unequivocally they've been bought off. There's no question about it. And it's obvious in what's happening in your country. And the first reason you know that your government has been bought off by China is that your country is being invaded in a way that is designed to make you not notice. And you're being invaded through immigration, refugees and legal immigrants. 200,000 a month. 200,000 a month.
Fuck, man.
No
Crazy,
country
eh?
can
Makes me
sustain
angry,
that level
cunt.
of
Yeah.
immigration without falling apart, period. Especially not a country of 26 million. Now, if you think about it, and by the way,
Ratios.
Australia being a very decent country, very much like Canada, very much like the United States, you're not encouraged to say anything about this or you're a bad person because you're offering a better life to people and, like, how dare you not do that? What's never noted is that you are stealing the future of your children when you do that in a bunch of different ways. For one, the most obvious, your kids can't afford houses anymore. Take someone...
Yeah, it's fucked.
Very good point, hey. And
The place is cooked, bro. It's actually fucked. Does my head in.
And especially on a larger picture like that, we obviously, there's a lot of yarns in the media at the moment around the amount of immigrants that are coming in and all the marches that are happening and everything. But to put it in a context like that,
Yeah.
the ratio of people, it's almost going to be more
That's why
immigrants than it is natural born Australians.
Well, that's why there's so many fucking housing problems because there's not enough houses to go around. They just keep bringing people in. So where the fuck's everyone going to go?
And like you said, that's our future, and that's our kids' futures, not necessarily our future, but our kids'
Yeah.
futures. That
Cooked. Up the wall, bro.
I mean, look at the prices of Burleigh and everything around, the good parts on the Gold Coast, and everything's over $1 million just to live there.
Just in general though, it's everywhere, Australia, Melbourne, Sydney.
Yeah, all the major cities, but Gold Coast has now been pushed up into that whole major city fucking bubble, eh?
Yeah, I just sent you those 2 videos, by the way.
Sweet.
But yeah, fuck, it actually grinds my gears, bro. Thinking about this kind, can't stand him, eh?
Well, I don't usually agree with, especially when Americans talk on Australian politics, but everything he spoke there,
It makes sense.
Brah.
You can't not listen though.
Yeah. And then again, the rebuttals to all of that, you just go, well, even the excuses that Albanese in Australia that would have, they're not as valid as the points that he made.
They can't justify it.
Yeah, 100%. So we've got a couple more clips. You want to give a bit of context with this?
Oh, dude, I just found this guy on Instagram, bro, and he's fucking hilarious. Which one are you showing first?
So
Oh, yeah,
I'll do the first one.
Go the first one. It's only short. The second one's a reaction to his stuff, but
That cradle. Nah. I mean, shit, at that point,
Oh, sorry, mate. This is halfway through. So this is a guy called Bobby Brown. And
Boxy Brown. He just streams, bro, and then just like people reply and he just like comments on it. But then he does it in like a high voice and a deep voice, bro. His edits are so good though.
Unc, would you ever convert to being a family-friendly content creator? Nah. I mean, shit, at that point, I may as well.
Fuck kids.
Why am I getting so many question marks? Why am I getting so many question marks? That's not what that means.
He's like, should I be family friendly? He's like, fuck, might as well fuck kids.
I thought he said that. I was like, whoa.
Right.
Sounds like fucking Brad when he's got the tutu fingers on the fucking roadcaster there.
Unc, what are you gonna do if you catch a man in bed with your wife? I see this hypothetical a lot, and people either overreact or crash out. I'm gonna do neither. Like, I won't pull out a gun or drag anybody out the bed. Like, matter of fact, y'all can stay in the bed.
We're not finished.
He was digging in it, right?
I see what you mean now.
Digging in.
How about I dig in you? What the heck? How about I slap it on your tongue?
How about, at one point,
It slips out and I put it back in.
how's that gonna make you feel? Or,
It sounds
well,
creepy
ask
as
if you
fuck.
like it. And you have no choice but to say, yeah, when I got this.
58 fully automated Desert Eagle pressed against the back of your noggin.
All you can say is, yes, daddy. Keep going. You don't got a choice. How about that? Why would you didn't think about that when you fucked my wife? And she's gotta sit there and watch.
Rep hop a what? Rep hop a what?
Actually, I'll send you this one too because this one's probably the funniest one out of the ones I found.
Yeah,
there you go.
I mean, they're pretty outrageous though as well. Like,
Dude, there's like some of the ones I found are even. There's ones about.
You were alone in a room with a Klansman. Well, I tell him that free speech only matters.
And there's not something in your throat.
Always want to find one of them clans from the 50s. Grip them by their hood.
Just give them reparations.
Reparations over and over again. Only segregation here.
There's a space between my pelvic muscles and your booty, nigga.
White power? It doesn't matter when you're a
Bottom.
Yeah. Malcolm died for this. Martin died for this. Harambe died for this. You're gonna learn today. And eventually, after 5 hours of merciless, emancipated backshots, I'll tell him straight to his face.
You're not even worthy of my black seed.
You know what that's gonna do? It's gonna make him himself. And finally, the cycle is ended. We will live in complete balance and harmony.
dude,
That's how he cures.
Dude,
That's how he gets rid of racism. You reckon?
so ruthless. It's like intrusive thoughts.
Bro,
But like not even intrusive. Like those are just dark thoughts.
he talks about one where he's like, I feel guilty. I got to get this off my chest. He's like, when I was in the 3rd grade, this guy stole my girlfriend. So I went home and I took one of my dad's porno collections. It was called All About Ass with 2 Z's. And I put it in his desk and the teacher found it. His mum come in, just start whooping in front of everyone. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. And he's screaming. He's like, I didn't even feel bad. I was just smirking. And then it's like, but then in the state of Illinois in 2025, this guy is now a registered sex offender. He's like, I just helped him on his path. He was already going there anyways. Oh, dude, so good.
Oh, and he's got a big following.
Yeah, he's got a pretty decent following, I think.
I think I've got a couple saved to Facebook, but we don't actually have much from our mates. So,
actually, I think what was it?
We have anyone?
The one who Matt, the one who shit in the school bag. When the Alex Pereira fight was on, he sent a photo to your mates chat, and it's literally just him with Alex Pereira.
Oh, I did. Yeah. You know, good on him. Charmer. Well, before we wrap it up, I do have one more. Now, this was just because I got a call from a private number when you were here.
Oh, yeah.
But private numbers, right? Do you answer them or do you not? And is that a reflection of who you are as a person?
Fuck, it depends. Like, yeah, it depends. Because I feel like people who call on private numbers, like I got a call off a guy at work the other day and I was like, the fuck is this? And I knew it was going to be him. I'm like, why the fuck you call me on a private number? I was like, that's the only shit you do when you're trying to be sus and call it shit.
Yeah.
And he's just like, no. And he is a sus cunt. So I'm like, bro, you fucking...
So there's that. And then there's also, why didn't you answer the phone? Like, why didn't you answer? Because there's a private number.
Yeah.
You know, if you got nothing to hide necessarily,
I feel like the word...
why wouldn't you answer?
Well, most of the time I do just answer them.
I just don't. Like, it's sort of like a...
But do you remember when talking on the phone was the shit? And now, like, everybody's, like, fucking paranoid to talk on the phone?
Yeah.
It's like, just text me. It's
Yeah.
like, no. Because I got type
the way-
twice. It takes me twice as long to type it as I could to say it.
It's because people are lazy. We're all lazy, and that's all...
But do you think there's more effort in a text than a call?
Way less effort in a text.
No, I'm the opposite, I reckon.
Nah, I'd rather move my fingers than my mouth.
Yeah, fair.
You know, like, and also just you've got to have a bit of effort to, if you're having a conversation or if you're talking to somebody, there's still more energy in that than it is just like almost numb brain, just fucking.
Or if they want to
punching
talk to
back.
you and then your tone of voice is like, I don't want to be here right now.
You can't tell that through a text.
Yeah.
So-
yeah, okay, that's fair. Yeah,
Yeah.
I probably, fuck, I don't know. I used to be a big phone talker.
But I was thinking, like, it's almost just as sus being one of those guys who doesn't answer private calls, because it's like, well, if you've got nothing against, you know, so a lot of the time I don't answer them because there's like debt collectors or something in the past.
Yeah.
Where they're, you know, I owe some money on something and they're trying to call me. I'm like, fuck off, cunt. Like, I'm not going to answer it.
Yeah.
So, like, I guess nothing good really comes from a private number. But if you are one of those guys who calls off one, you know, yeah.
Well, just answer it and just do like an accent. Like, or, yeah, or someone who's like Indian answers or something.
Oh,
and you're
that's
just
what-
like, like, fuck.
Oi, that's what I wanted to do. Give us your best Ed Gein voice.
Oh, well, see, I've seen a lot of shit about the Ed Gein voice because, like, I've been into
Let's just say it's the one from Netflix.
well, apparently the whole thing came from there's like a 70-minute interview tape with him, and that's the only like recording of his voice, and they got access to it
Of the only ever, like,
of the real Ed Gein.
oh, really?
Yeah,
So,
so-
no other footage of them out there
Talking, no.
audio-wise.
No, and apparently that's the only they got
Because he
apparent-
doesn't sound like Charlie Hunnam.
Yeah, because apparently they got access to to that tape.
Yeah.
The only one that exists. of
Oh,
his
so that's
voice.
not available to public even.
No. But I do. But apparently, like,
So we're assuming that's what he sounds like. The fact that they recorded it that way because they're the only ones that have heard
it. Yeah.
But he
apparently Reddit has been getting absolutely drilled, and like people are like scouring the net looking for this
Yeah.
interview so they can
Yeah,
hear
Reddit
if it
will do it.
matches.
Yeah.
But I mean, like Charlie
Because
Hunnam's
I've seen on TikTok and nothing sounds like the one in Charlie Hunnam.
Yeah.
Is putting on. He sounds like a normal bloke, but I understand that if there's no footage, no audio out there of him at all, but
because it
someone's
happened
AI'd it.
happened back in the 40s and shit, you know.
Yeah.
So 40s and 50s. Mm. So it's what fucking 70 odd years ago.
That's fucking creepy if he did talk like that, eh?
Oh, dude. Like you know, you meet some people and they just got a fucking weird voice,
Yeah,
and you're just like, oh fuck, it's how the bro talks.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
or if he's your mate or something, you're like, oh, it's just how he talks.
But then there's that.
But
Like,
that-
that's
But then if you hear that voice after you find all that shit out, you're like, oh, bro, everybody should have known that. Like,
yeah, red flags.
yeah, fuck.
I mean, crazy that. Well, what were you most impressed with? What have you been most impressed with so far, out of all the stuff that you know about Ed Gein? 'Cause I don't know. I came into this whole fucking monster stuff blind.
Well, the guy that the woman he kills, the one at the hardware store,
Bernice.
Yeah, so her son was a fucking cop, was a sheriff's
yeah.
deputy.
Yep.
And the house, like before, it was like,
And that was the one that initiated them to move on.
Yeah.
his place, right?
yeah, because he had
Find
the
him.
last receipt at the hardware store.
That's right.
But like the house was supposed to be like fucking cordoned off and all that bullshit, and then it was going to get sold at auction so they could get money back on the property and all that stuff. And then they were worried about the house if it got sold and then becoming a tourist attraction. So while the house was still being watched by police, waiting for the auction to come up, fucking burnt down. Apparently they were burning a pile of shit in the yard, and there was no
The house burnt down.
Yeah, but the fire was like 5 to 7 meters away from the house, but there was no fire trail from the fire to the house.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they were just burning that fucking joint down.
I was going to say either that or some supernatural shit, like some fucking.
Nah, they were just trying to get rid of that fucking hell.
Yeah, okay.
I reckon. So, but it's and he doesn't.
Just so that they could, because they're not trying to hide anything, because it's
No,
nothing,
this is after it was all said and done. But they just like don't want people flocking to this fucking place for
and working themselves up and
and creating more of these fucking freak shows.
Yeah,
but same as Jeffrey Dahmer's place, they tore that building down after he got arrested and all that.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I mean, have you seen how, I only saw this because of a clip as well. They tied Ed Gein into the Jeffrey Dahmer.
Yeah,
that was it was cool to rewatch it. I haven't
when his dad was talking to him, and he's like, "There's a guy just like you," and he's like, "Dug up 80-odd bodies." He's like, "Did he have sex with the body?"
Yeah, that was the first thing he says. You're like, fucking hell. And like it's normal for him, but it was a big thing for Ed. Like he didn't want to do it at first. And then
I wonder if they. I wonder what they're going to do next, because fuck, they've done some good.
That's 3 from 3. Out of the 3 so far, what do you think that? Again, we haven't watched the ending of it, but out of all 3 so far,
probably the Dharma one's still my favorite.
You reckon?
Yeah. Have you watched Mindhunter yet?
Nah.
Oh, dude, There's literally like hundreds of petitions going around for Netflix to bring that show back. It was so good.
Is that same producers or just
it's
similar?
just Netflix people, but it's like the FBI creating
shit.
Whoa, goddamn, it scared me.
Sorry, guys.
It's the FBI creating serial killer profiles. So it's like the people who actually invented that.
Oh.
And they go around and talk to all these different serial killers that are already locked up, because they used to be called...
Is it a documentary series?
No, it's just like a drama show.
Okay.
But it's all based on true stuff. But if you look at the characters, compare like the actors playing the characters to the serial killers, dude, they are
Similar
so
to
spot
this
on.
whole- yeah,
so
okay.
spot on.
Similar to this monsters stuff.
Yeah, so they've got Ed Kemper, you know, the big tall dude, the co-ed killer. He's in there. Charles Manson's in there. Son of Sam's in there. There's heaps, bro. And then they do the second series, and it's them trying to catch this guy that's killing kids and stuff in Georgia. And they end up catching him, but then they just never did a season 3, and that was like 6-7 years ago, and everyone's like blowing up that they haven't brought it back yet.
Interesting.
But if you like that,
on Netflix,
dude, it's honestly one of the best shows I've ever watched.
Yeah, okay.
But yeah, great show though.
I enjoy. I think the whole twisting and turning of the Menendez brothers one for me. I think in terms of like gruesome, definitely the most recent one, Charlie Hunnam.
Yeah.
And I mean, you know, see the best, and I agree. Like Jeffrey Dahmer, who's the actor in that?
Oh,
Do you know his name?
I can't fucking think of his name either. He killed it.
He is fucking one of my favorite. Max from Never Back Down, but also he's in
The
American
Office.
Horror Story.
Yeah, American Horror Story.
But yeah,
Marvel.
he absolutely fucking nails it. And probably in terms of like who puts in the best acting performance, I'd probably say him.
Yeah.
In terms of the storyline, I've again yet to finish the Ed Gein one, but I think the Menendez brothers one tells a better story. Like there's just so much unpredictability.
Dude, Charlie Hunnam though, he does that fucking. You notice that slopey eye?
Yeah,
he fucking does.
Nah,
that.
so that's all makeup.
Yeah, but like just that, like all the little stuff. Like if you look at the pictures of Ed Gein, he's got that fucking
that like it's like a sty.
like a lazy eye, bro,
Yeah.
but permanently.
Yeah,
but
yeah, and then in terms of like probably gore and like holy shit moments, probably the Ed Gein stuff. So they've all got their parts, but yeah, I enjoyed the storyline of the Menendez brothers and the acting out of old mate and Jeffrey Dahmer.
Yeah, sick.
Any other?
I think that might be us, eh?
That'll be us, mate. I reckon. We'll be back next week for Big Trad to return, I believe. Is he coming back this weekend?
Yeah, he's back Saturday.
You guys got another
morning.
Bucks?
Nah, wedding.
Wedding. Oh, the wedding.
Yeah.
For the Bucks.
Alex's wedding this weekend, so.
All right. Well, are you best man again?
Nah, fuck no. No, not having a best man. Don't have best man or
can't pick.
bridesmaids.
Oh,
So,
okay. Fair enough.
yeah, doing it solo out there.
Nice. I'm riding solo.
That'd be nerve-wracking.
Jason Derulo.
Yeah, just bang one of those out, eh? ruin the service. Possibly the reception.
Alrighty, guys. If you enjoyed the episode, make sure that you subscribe across all platforms. Until next week, let it all.
Bye. Fuck, I'm going to have to do a double daddy.
Double daddy.
Double daddy, double up. Daddy. Daddy.